Okay. Today I'm just gonna do a couple of solos. Yeah, if you wanna come chat, come chat. If you feel like doing some duos or something, squads. If you think I should do a challenge, message me in the chat and I'll see what I can do. Main challenge I don't really enjoy is the no building. Also, for all that don't know, Squads Playgrounds is currently back out. And yeah, it's taking its time getting into the match. It's been doing that lately. Taking its time. Don't know why. Okay. Well, the matchmaking is going real well. There we go. Now we've finally got a match. Watch me die straight away. Righty. Happy birthday to you. Let's go. Why not? See if we can't come out with a couple of kills. Should be able to come out with more than a couple of kills, but in the off chance. It was a late drop. What is that, like 12 people? Okay, I didn't pick up the ammo because I didn't want them. Nah, I did try and pick them up, but I don't know. The internet's just not being very nice to me tonight. That sound didn't sound nice. That's not a nice sound. Knew it. Ooh, well. This is where people find out that I'm actually really bad. Yeah, dude, GG. Well, yep, that's something that happened. Alright, we'll try another solo. I already wasted 5 minutes of your time. So, how is everybody? I'm doing pretty good myself. I'm not doing terrible. Had a nice long drive this morning. Seeing the sights, had delights. Had some KFC for lunch. Ironically, also had chicken for dinner. So what's everyone think about this very festive happy birthday? And by that I mean, what does everyone think about this music? It's kinda catchy, but at the same time I reckon they could change it up just a little bit every now and then. At least have 2-3 different soundtracks just so it's not so repetitive. I know it's a birthday, but still. There's only so much you can listen to one song, if you know what I mean. What? This is a stupid move. There's another guy up there. Yeah, he knows where I am. No, so does he. That's what I needed. Oh, I should have died there. That hurt a lot. Good shot. materials. He didn't know where I was. Another one? Is that what I just had? Another one?
Philip?
It's my name.
Oh. I need you to and check the stitches because I set up wrong last night and I think I've pulled them.
Fair enough. Well then. I mean, you can whisper as much as you like, but anyone that's watching can hear you.
Hi human people that are watching.
Yeah, pretty much.
Your estranged girlfriend. That's highly annoying.
If you want to call yourself that, sure.
Well, that's what you call me.
Alrighty. We will invade Tilted with a lack of materials. What?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just getting, you know, used to talking a little bit low because everyone's going to be sleeping soon.
Oh.
So if I adapt myself to not yelling into my headset, then...
Question time. Why do you jump when you're running?
It makes me a harder target to hit.
Why don't you pick up every weapon?
Can't hold that many.
How many kills have you gotten on this game?
Over 6,000 in total.
Is there a way to find this out?
Yes.
Impressive. Impressive. How many people have you killed?
Currently 3.
Where do you hope Circle will land?
I don't care where it lands.
Do you have a strategy for this game?
Yeah, don't die.
Any tips for new players?
Sensitivity, build a prayer. Right, and pick up guns and actually aim. R2 is to shoot, L2 is to aim.
If you're on PS4.
Yeah. Otherwise, right click to aim and left click to shoot.
If you're on a desktop.
WASD to move.
Does the space jump make you jump?
Huh?
Does space jump, space bar make you jump on the desktop?
Probably.
Do you prefer playing this on PS4 or desktop?
Same.
Same difference?
Yeah. It's exactly the same.
What do you prefer streaming on?
Doesn't matter. Actually, I'm gonna say probably PC's better to stream on for me. But in saying that, you got George and Josh on the computer at the same time, and they could be potentially downloading stuff.
You have people in front of you.
Or they could be doing a whole bunch of things.
What is a build battle?
really annoying, that's what it is. Oh, I just messed that up.
I can tell. Or will you win this battle?
When? Told you.
What is your thoughts on Royal Battle?
I don't know what you just said, so I
Well,
have no opinion.
He is currently shooting.
Yeah, but I don't know exactly where from.
I'm a missy.
Well, you lied. I know he's that way somewhere.
I'm not psychic, I can't see.
Nah.
Oh, I take that back. It's still. I'm guessing he's behind me. You might die.
Oh, well, if I do that.
Oh, this is joking, but that dude is just thrashing.
Huh?
Ouch.
What was distracting?
Thrashing.
What do you mean thrashing?
Didn't you see in that? When you died, there was a guy standing there, and there was another guy shooting that guy.
I mean, I would be impressed, but I kind of had a really big distraction.
No boobs.
No. Had someone that continuously talks.
Let's ask some questions.
Oh, go on, keep asking questions since you're so good at it.
I have run out of questions.
Ironically.
I was also trying to help Rich players understand the game. I didn't play it. Jesus Christ, Knuckles, that hurt.
Doesn't feel a thing.
Oh.
Da, 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 da. No, they're still there.
Still there. I hope they are. I just felt like a cheesecake.
Matt, stop moving.
Warn me when you're touching me. I'm sensitive.
Touching you. Right, well, I went after apparently. I had to do something.
You're looking after your kill.
Now you need to put that in the bin. Put
Bag just
that in the bin.
There's a bag just there for your rubbish.
Put it in the bin. I don't care where it is. It's your rubbish. Put it in the bin.
Oh.
The bin, not the floor.
Hey, I cleaned this fucking room.
No, you don't, and I would enjoy it if you did not swear.
Sorry. I realize I am swearing all the time. Wait me up, Scotty. Adios, bitches.
Well, tips for new players is going to be...
Hey.
Don't die. Don't land tilted towers. And there's another one. Don't land something paradise.
Something paradise. Interesting place.
Yeah.
The desert?
Yeah, the desert. Paradise something.
I don't even play this game. And you
Palms paradise.
Yes, paradise, palms. I think that's what it's called. Well, thank you for your assistance.
Coffee?
Hi,
Thanks.
gentlemen.
Love one.
And in return, I give you a kiss.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Gross.
What the hell is with that?
This is the new balloon.
What the hell?
Yeah, and listen to this.
Ooh, is this a...
Fortnite's first birthday.
Oh, it's just a wee baby.
And they also have cakes in the game.
Where are you dropping?
I'm going to go to Greasy Grove.
Now continue doing that throughout your streams and you'll probably get views.
Probably get
A
views.
documentary.
I already get views, dude.
No, not the documentary. Commentary.
A documentary. Alright.
Commentary.
As the wild ape man flew down from the umbrella, he decided to land Greasy Grove.
Yeah, do that throughout the whole thing.
Greasy Grove is where he gets his hamburgers
I'm
from.
gonna load this on YouTube.
There is cake. Fluffy cake. It's almost like it's a birthday cake. As the wild ape man goes for guns, he finds a shotgun. There is a wild man in Burger King. The wild man also has a shotgun. The wild ape man is very scared. As the wild lady has a shotgun. The wild ape man cannot be bothered to engage. The wild ape man knows that his enemy is upstairs. The wild ape man shoots and kills the red-headed lady. As the wild ape man decides to blow up boxes, he decides to drink a little bottle of water. He got some energy. The wild ape man builds some stairs and decides to whack a bush. The wild ape man needs wood. Wood to make fire for his family. However, he goes into other people's houses and destroys their stuff. Why? Because he's an evil man. The very evil ape man. As he decides to pick up a pistol, he hears a glowy thing in the roof. He decides to redecorate by dismantling the entire roof. He opens the chest, and to his delight, he finds a submachine gun. He also sees grenades, but he didn't think they were explosive enough to pick up. His current loadout looks at the wild ape man. He sees glowy stuff coming from the shop. He decides to pick up a big jug of water. He decides to open up all of the treasure chests to see what he can find. He hears another wild man shooting a shotgun erratically to the north. Here he comes. He's currently to the caveman's east. It's very weird and strange behavior. What has happened to the C4? What has happened? What? What? What have they done to my C4? It does nothing now. It's not worth picking up anymore. Like, wow, it blows up one entire square. Oh, well, that will help. The wild caveman heard footsteps that was not his own. The wild caveman has deemed that they indeed were his own footsteps. The wild caveman decides to check the big stone head and wonders, what did he drop for a green pump? As he continues off, he realizes it was probably an assault rifle that would have helped a lot more. But he doesn't know. He decides to pick up some more water and a heavy shotgun, because the heavy shotgun is a lot better. There's a hunting rifle, but the wild caveman sucks with the wild hunting rifle. He decides to pick up a Tommy gun instead. Now he has a heavy shotgun for close range, a submachine gun also for close range, and a Tommy gun for medium-ish range. The wild caveman has decided to take 3 different guns of this sort so they don't all use the same ammo. Why? Because if he uses the same ammo, his bullets will deplete very quickly, and the wild caveman does not have very good accuracy. If the wild caveman is to miss all of his shots, he will certainly die. The wild caveman keeps jumping like a kangaroo. He's been watching too many kangaroos from Australia, like Jumpin' Kangaroo Jack. He just keeps jumping and jumping and jumping. The wild caveman always wanted to be a kangaroo. He's just jump, jump, jump. The caveman almost died. Caveman hears a vehicle, South 195. It's going really fast. The caveman can't catch up. If the caveman only had something along the lines of an assault rifle, instead of the short-range guns that he currently possesses, he could have taken shots. Even then, just now, he could have taken shots. But instead, he decides to jump around like a kangaroo. The caveman hears shotgun. The shotgun go boom on bridge. The car somehow got away. I'm not sure if it was him shooting. He might have messed up his building. We don't know. The caveman hears chest under the bridge, but disregards it as he already has enough things of what he needs to kill somebody. It is a dog-eat-dog world currently. The wild caveman is starving. There's only 15 people left in this entire world before the world ends and restarts over. The wild caveman has lost the car. He cannot hear it anywhere, as the announcer is starting to lose voice, realizing that talking for 30 minutes may be detrimental to the voice box. The caveman accidentally picks up too many mini shields or vials of water and drops his Tommy gun caveman hears shots to the east. As he jumps, like a kangaroo, all the way over, he sees a bird flying through the sky. He checks his map, just to make sure he's going the right way, as somebody was shooting the tree. He crouches to make sure he's not seen. He shoots. And it is on like the donkey. As the wild doggy gets smacked by the kangaroo. Nobody knew exactly what to think. As the wild caveman shakes his head because he can no longer reload an already loaded gun, he decides to have some water. The jumping has made him thirsty. As he runs out, he realizes that nobody has an assault rifle, which is really strange. He spots an assault rifle. He picks it up. He must run again, but this time for his life. As the blue zone is coming in, he realizes it might be poison, as it slowly sucks your breath away. There is only 8 people left alive. Caveman wonders where his giant hole was. He is evolving. It has been 1,000 years since that hole has been covered up. As he jumps to the giant present, he opens it and prays he does not be sniped in the head. He picks up another mini. He is scared of the shotgun, but he takes another one. He shakes his head in disbelief. He changes around his gun with his minis, as if some kind of weird habit, so he doesn't mess up what he clicks on. And towards the big hill, as he knows one of the remaining 6 people alive will most certainly be up there. As he hears a shot from the east, he is very concerned. As he falls, he realizes the guy has fallen off. The wild caveman is now dead. From the Dark Voyager, ironically named Dark Voyager. "Good game," said the caveman. And he returns to the main menu. It was a very good game. Very, very good. Very good. Well, let's choose something else to be, I guess. Let's go with... Let's go... this lady. Red line. With the onslaught harvesting tool and 50v50 don't fill. This time we are the wild biker chick. The wild biker chick does strange things, like dance. That was very strange. Don't do it again. Guess who's tired? Oh, have a look. There's the exact same person as me. Hi, me. However, they have this very pink, very pink hatchet. Well then, I'm glad that person's on my team. The line in the middle represents the enemy border. The wild bike chick decides that there's no such things as borders and decides to land on the enemy's side. Be it good or be it bad, it is a very scary thing to do, as you're going behind enemy lines. For the biker chick is a spy. As she glides over, she contemplates whether she would attempt to go to Tetris, or crates as other people call them, or over there, to that place that I am currently having a mental relapse. I think its name's a Retail Row. As the biker chick falls, she decides to whip out her parachute again. There is already a lot of people that have landed and have guns. The biker chick decides to go a little bit further over, as she may have more chance to obtain a gun. She lands on a treasure chest and gets a Tommy gun. The biker chick hears a rift that has just been broken. The biker chick knows where it came from. She's very scared right now. As the biker chick is running, she realizes there is no hope. She must be very careful, as any gunfire that the biker chick shoots off will alert the enemy. The biker chick drops the boogie bombs, because boogie bombs are really bad. She changes around her inventory a little bit, as not to get confused with anything. She picks up a hand cannon as a last resort. She would very much prefer anything else. However, she doesn't want bandages, because only babies want bandages. Or as the Aussies like to call a bandage, a band-aid. However, for your convenience, I will still call them a bandage. The biker chick sees somebody. She's very scared. She retreats. She changes to the appropriate gun, just in case something goes down. Being very scared, 43 to 40, she very much does not wish to die. There's another guy. The biker chick is very scared now. This guy, he has a balloon in his hands. He is very fascinating. This guy apparently does not like tacos. biker lady wonders why that guy did not die. As she runs low on ammo, the biker lady hears a vehicle, literally just to the north. As she runs in its general direction, she would very much like to kill the guy in the car. She's very scared now as she sees at least 2 or 3 people in the vehicle. She continues to run, a little wary of what may be behind her. She turns around and notices another person. The other person is also very scared, as he builds a box with a roof. The biker chick decides to go into the woods. She just realizes she has 700 wood and is set for any encounter. The wild biker chick realizes that the guy up there is crazy. The wild biker chick decides to use a mini. Wild biker chick has as the bushman appears. It is very, very scary. The bushman has defeated the biker chick. The score was 34-32. This story is not to be continued. As you have been left on a cliffhanger, you may be wondering who won. But you will never know unless you were there. End of chapter 2. Who else do we have? We have the Black Power Ranger. Alright, and as the Black Power Ranger we will change from the Founder's umbrella to this funky downshift. However, if anyone is wondering, yes, I do have the Battle Pass. I am tier 40, and you do get things like V-Bucks. You also get V-Bucks even if you're on a free account, along with a lug axe at level 30 and V-Bucks. However, if you have the Founder, well, not the Founder, but the Battle Pass, you receive a lot of extra goodies for leveling up. And if you are currently do not have the Battle Pass, then if you've reached tier 100 without the Battle Pass, kudos to you, dude. An achievement in its own. As MrPhilipDeath chooses the Black Power Ranger, he's currently going in to our 50v50. Also, he realizes hearing people while talking 24/7 not only hurts the voice, and he has no water, so he's going to die of dehydration. But I forgot what I was gonna say. Naughty, naughty, naughty. However, have you ever seen a Black Power Ranger do this? Everybody's seen the Black Power Ranger do that. It's how they power up and turn into the big robot guy. The only thing that's scarier than the Black Power Ranger is the blue one. The arch enemy of the Black Power Ranger. Level 0 versus level 100. As the Black Power Ranger realizes that getting a match currently is very, very slow, he decides to dance really weird. As he begins to dance, the loading screen appears. He is in shock. He has a match. As he mentally prepares to go into game with 50 enemies and land on the enemy side. He wonders, can he get more than one kill this time? Is he good enough? As he ponders where to go, he realizes that it is probably best to land onto towers, but he's on a mission. He's going to go the scariest place of all, Salty Springs. He decides this is not the smartest idea of action, but he goes there anyway. He is no chicken. He is the Black Power Ranger. 45 to 49. Good odds to start off the match. He realizes there's already people here. He's very, very scared. There is a lot of people here. He is very, very scared. There's people who have already looted. He doesn't even notice that I am here. He gets one more shot off before being killed by a default. He is very, very ashamed. As he continues to leave the match, he is proud that he had one kill. Congratulations. We have just come into story time with MrPhilipDeath. As he changes from the Black Power Ranger to the Blue Power Ranger, he decides to bring out the blue pickaxe. How about we do a solo in squads? This is going to be very, very interesting. A Corey 9 has just logged on. The Blue Power Ranger decides not to dance, but does it anyway. As the Blue Power Ranger believes he is a ballerina. Somebody told me to keep talking through the entire thing so I get views. So it would be very appreciated if nobody views this, so I never have to talk this long, ever again. We are currently 50 minutes in, and I think I've only been talking about for 30 minutes, and I am dying. However, I could potentially get away with not talking as much if nobody writes me in the chat. However, if you are enjoying this, be sure to leave me a comment at what I'm doing that you enjoy, and leave a like, and if you would like, you can also subscribe. The Blue Power Ranger is going to Greasy Grove, as he is really confused, because he thought he was still on 50v50. He falls with the blue chains. As he falls late to Greasy Grove, he wonders, is there other people here? As he sees one other person landing on his house, he blows up the roof and collects a gun. He has a drink, gives up his high ground, and goes to the bottom floor. Really nervous, because the other guy is dead. He feels sad that he ended a streamer's life, but this is solo squads. As the streamer had a teammate, the other man didn't. The streamer had quite good loot. His teammates will come for revenge. But the Blue Power Ranger is ready. He hopes they landed on other sides of the map. But he was wrong. They are over there. No idea what to do. He decides rushing is a stupid option. Another one knocked. The other guy is obviously in the house. Depressed, they decide to leave. There are now 2 enemies. Well then, the wild solo player, the wild Blue Power Ranger, has just defeated 3 people. As there is only one of the team left. The wild Power Ranger wonders, will she clutch the win, or will she win? Nobody really knows why the Blue Power Ranger killed her entire team. As she is so depressed right now, she decides to kill flower bushes because she is so angry inside. She reloads her guns and decides to go break into people's houses and steal their ammunition. She decides to drink a bottle of water. She thinks to herself, I can do this. I can avenge my team. She keeps on running around. We have the power to check the map. The wild shadow ops needs to run. She needs to run almost a click and a half, which is a square and a half. On average, one square is about 45 seconds. So, can the wild shadow ops do this? As she runs up to the evil head, there's normally a spatial rift. There is a spatial rift. The shadow ops is really happy. She decides to blow up the head, as it may be some kind of religious thing. Or she needed mats. She attempts to jump, but apparently is not very athletic. She jumped way too low. She realizes she just wasted 10 materials when she could have just run to the zone or run to the other rift. As she glides, you find yourself staring into the purple bowl on her back, for no particular reason other than the fact that you're bored and nothing is happening. The wild shadow ops lands right next to people. She decides it would be a good idea to try and far away. The wild blue Power Ranger is very satisfied in the fact that if he had not killed her entire team, he caused the wild shadow ops to lose. This is the end of the Blue Power Ranger story. Goodbye. It's a good world after all. It's a good world after all. It's a good world after all. It's a good world. Okay. Blue Power Ranger, goodbye. Let's go with... I don't know if that's a dog or a cat. In chat, if anyone is currently watching, please tell me, is this a dog or a cat? I need to know for story time. We are gonna go the Terminator. We are also going to give us a happy face, because happy joy joy, happy joy, happy joy joy, happy joy, happy joy joy, happy joy. Alright, the Terminator is coming to squads. Good luck, everybody, because the Terminator is coming with a smile, an evil smile, and eyes the size of a dot. Here we go. Corey is playing again. He must be enjoying himself. He's currently a higher level than MrPhilipDeath, but MrPhilipDeath's Terminator is still happy. As MrPhilipDeath wonders, a late night stream while talking all the time in a house full of people is probably a rude thing to do. However, it must be done. The wild Terminator decides to dance. It's a very weird dance, but I like it. I like it a lot. While the squads decides to fill, we will check out the career career does not exist. Warning, warning, the career does not exist. As the dog of the family of Mr. Phillips goes outside, decides to bark its really annoying squeaky bark. You may wonder what is with my pickaxe. When I get shot and my arm gets blown off, I need to put it back on with something. So what better to do it with that? We will be returning to... Is there anybody in my chat? Can anybody help me out? I don't know where to drop. We're dropping lazy links because whatever could go wrong. As the wild Terminator decides to drop, he realizes lazy links is not a good idea. However, he does it anyway. He begins to think there are so many things that could go wrong. There is so many things. There is no cover at all at lazy links. As he drops, the Terminator gets a pistol. He didn't see anybody else drop here. But that doesn't mean that they didn't drop here. This means it is even more scary for the Terminator. But he is the Terminator. Why else would he be called the Terminator? He terminates things like termites. Get it? Terminator, termites. Haha. I crack myself up. He needs some materials, so decides to whack bushes. Why is he whacking bushes? He looks really angry. No, he's just the Terminator. He's terminating the bushes. Terminator sees something blue. He must have something blue. There is gold. The Terminator likes gold. The Terminator drinks some blue oil. Because why not? The Terminator needs oil. He picks up the shotgun. He realizes the shotgun not exactly what he wants. The Terminator very scared for his life. I mean, the Terminator kill. Terminator kill. Well, what do we have here? Ooh. The wild Terminator finds a potion of gasoline. It's gasoline now. Yeah, you know, it's not oil anymore. It's not anything. The Terminator finds a cake, currently to his southeast. He wonders how many people have already attempted to do the dance in front of all the cake. The Terminator is very, very upset that he does not have an SMG. Just so you don't think I'm going to be, you know, sexist, the Terminator could be a flat-chested girl. We don't know. And I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I'm just saying that in general. The Terminator is neither. It is a robot. So me saying he is just another word for... I don't care what it is. Okay, the Terminator has been shot at. And dead. I'm the Terminator is not good at the game, okay? The Terminator is not good at the game. He's only good for going after Sarah Connor and the other kid. Welcome to the ad farm, Chow. Okay, well, I was going to check my phone to see what the time is, but I think we are going to go into a filler squads. Why? Because I think it's going to be interesting. My commentation is going to be slightly, if not all gone, while we do a normal squads match, depending if they have a mic or not. Right. I forgot to change from my Terminator skin. Hopefully, redemption. As he dances. What's his name? Oh, he's the police cop off of, I can't remember. He's played by Sylvester Stallone. I can't remember. Well, hello people. Hello very silent people. Where would you like to drop today? Retail Row, very good choice. One team coming. Oh my god, my accuracy is beyond bad. Ooh. I knew that was gonna happen. Man down, man down. If I'm quiet, they won't see me. They seen me. Well, good game, folks. Have a very good day. I hope you win. I'm going to watch while I announce stuff that happens. but I'm still very confused if that skin is a cat or a dog. Avery is down. Ooh, that 120 though. Damn. Goodbye, people. Good game. Said no one ever. Even if it's a bad game, people say good game. I don't know why. I literally don't know why. Okay, I've come to the conclusion that we're going to go... I don't know what this is. Rose. I'm just going to call her Rose. Rose deserves that pickaxe. Why? Because it matches her outfit. Okay, I'm not into fashion, but pink and pink match. Okay, just go with it. That and Rose looks a lot better than the other people that I've had doing this dance. Look at those facial expressions. She's so excited. Yeah. The other people were so dreary. It's like they had no soul. Everybody dance now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to get a squad together and I'm going to say, everybody. I just tried to say something really loud and it didn't come out. I'm going to sing everybody dance now, and everybody at the same time is going to dance. It would look very cool.
Shit.
How did you know? G'day, dude.
Jeez, dude. Let's do it.
Alright. Ooh, tilted, salty. Tilted? Alrighty. I feel like I should say our last rites right now. If I die, tell my mother nothing.
Oh, okay. I thought you didn't have a mother.
Nah, I've only got 2 dads. I don't know how it works, but... Oh no, what was that? Okay. No, dude. I'm coming. No! My teammate died. I will avenge you. I will attempt to avenge you. I have stream alert. This must happen. I am dead because I suck.
Wow.
Yeah, I should have seen it coming, but I didn't. Yep. Yep.
See it.
See it, dude. I will avenge him next game. Okay, so the stream loot was real on that one. Very first thing in Tilted Towers was a gold Famous. What if that was a gold scar, dude? What if that was a gold scar? Who's online that would be willing to play a game? Haven't seen Big Babby for a while. I think he's gone out of town. I I know Corey's doing, but he's already playing with friends. Ivan Gomez is on the phone. Well. We are going to go as a majestic, in the wild, never seen before unicorn. A unicorn of the style of a default. There's nothing funnier than watching a default do this. It's magical. Magical unicorns. As the wild yellow-haired guy decides to dance again. Now. As the loading screen happens again. I'm by myself. I'm by myself. Did I not put it on Phil? Oh, thank God.
How you going, champion?
Hi, dude. Me, I'm doing great.
How are you? Oh fuck, we already on the bus, boys.
Yeah, but we'll jump late for you.
Yeah, we'll come back in now.
Greasy Grove. So out of curiosity, what do you think about the music in the bus?
I reckon another day or two and it'll drive me mad.
A day or two?
I'm with you.
I think I've already started to
man.
develop a twitch from it.
I'm ready to jump, boys. Where we going, Greasy?
Oh, you've got a pretty
Fuck
late,
Jolly's
Greasy.
like
You might be better off on a snobby.
I'll come in late. So it doesn't look like there's many people behind us.
We got one team coming. Or at least one guy coming.
I'm falling well short. Yeah, there's one with you, and he's landing at the first double white house. He's flying away actually. He's going back to the
The statue.
Yeah.
Tatted it.
Sorry boys, I'm back.
Hold on.
My bad.
Oh yeah, you take that. You want it? Yeah, I'll take it.
I'm gonna go again, mate.
And... Salt... No, not salty. Shifty.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a bloke on me.
Yeah, some blokes launched out of the launch pad, he's coming in. He's
Alright.
coming to the burger place, he's out the bushes here.
Oh,
Behind you,
he's
shooting for a
got a not nice gun.
grenade launcher.
Yeah, he's got a...
Coming in hot with the spare
Yeah,
gun.
I got one down. Yeah, I got one for you.
Oh my good God.
See if I can follow him in here.
Yeah, nice boys, nice.
Had two
Yeah,
grenade launchers.
Yeah, I'm grabbing one.
Whew. Oh, I'm
Beautiful.
gonna take a
Yeah,
break. I had a
shotgun.
heart attack.
Oh, yeah, boys.
Oh. Just behind the fence, boys.
Yeah.
KS, I got a 50 shield for you, bro.
Yeah, no, I need.
Harley, I got a
Yeah.
50 shield for you.
Nice.
There's a
Oh,
charge. You take that
yeah.
off.
I'm gonna chuck that.
Yeah, 50 shield for you, KS.
No, you have it, bro. I got a 50 shield here, and then I'll eat some of this cake.
There's a cake that dance in front of Jolly.
Okay. What's the cake give you? Help.
Yeah, it gives you 5 HP and 5 shield each piece.
Ah. Oh, I've got a mini.
Oh, by the way, does anyone know about the C4 yet? Had a major nerf.
Oh, bullshit.
Nah, dude, like, it's not even worth picking up anymore. It blows up a 1x1 around it.
It's
Oh, is
fun.
that it?
I was spewing.
Yeah, I love the sequel.
You love the
Fucking
way.
hell, that done,
Yeah.
it done some damage, eh?
Every
50
time
shield
someone
my
builds,
ass,
just boom. Yeah, but now it does almost nothing. It's terrible. If I find one, I'll give it to you. You can check it out.
So 50 shield in your house?
Yeah, bro.
Whereabouts, bro, is it? Got it?
It's downstairs.
Oh,
Near the back door, I think.
I've got a spare 50 shield here too.
got 3 minis.
That airdrop sounded pretty close. Oh, yeah. We got an airdrop that's more close. Fucking hell, minigun. Yeah,
Does anyone
I'll
stack
pick that up.
minis?
I
Yeah,
can.
Or has anyone got bandies so I can pick them up?
I've got bandies.
I don't know, maybe.
I'll drop the bandies. I don't really need them.
Or yeah, 3 minis on me if someone wants to stack.
Stack of major.
Yeah, but I can give it you, bro. You want them?
I don't mind. I've got a free spot. We're in zone again, aren't we? Yeah, fuck yeah, we got a
More
zone.
band-aids.
Beautiful. I need...
Minis for after.
Fucking hell, I need to shove
I got 16.
Green tack shoddy up here if anyone wants it.
Nah, I would have blue pump. But yeah, see, that's what I fucking mean. When I, the first bloke I got with a blue pump headshot and it was only 96. Fucking,
Yeah, bro.
Well,
What,
that last game, when I hit that guy, I think the only way I could have hit him was in the head. The cunt didn't even drop. What the fuck did I not do?
to get all
Yes.
one pump.
I know, no.
tell you what, pump sub would go right. Pump submachine gun.
Yeah, nah, it does. It's a real good combo, but fucking,
Have you tried out that new SMG?
yeah, that compact one, fuck, that goes off.
I get melted by it every single time.
I picked it up first game on tonight and fucking Jesus Christ, it was definitely a field day with it, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna get nerfed any day now, like 46 to the head and at how fast it shoots.
Oh yeah.
Is that
I'll
one of
jump to the
those?
thing. Yeah, it's me, bro. I'm just having a look around.
Yeah.
See if I see any enemies.
What do we got? We may as well head into... I reckon it's going to be a soccer field finish, so I reckon we might head into... Do you want to head into...
There's 50 shield up here if anyone's stacking them. Cass, do you want this? Take the 6
Yeah, I may
minutes.
as well just quickly have it.
There's a purple
Might
burst up
quickly
here
have
if someone
that.
wants it.
50. Oh shit, what am I doing?
Where's that?
Purple burst on me, bro. Just down here at the sesh should do.
See people in tilted 51
Yeah, where are those minis?
and
I'll grab 'em
69.
off ya. Actually, I'll fucking... What AR have you got, Joey?
Just a grey.
Yeah, you grab that fucking burst then.
Is that the house? Are you behind me,
Yeah,
bro?
bro.
Okay.
It's at the house. Not the house,
Got
I
the
mean.
minis there. See
There's
them, bro?
gonna be a drop southwest up the
I'm gonna
hill.
wait for the airdrop.
Close.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll quickly fucking wait for
You
that.
see the minis, Chaos?
Yeah, where are they? Oh yeah, I
I
see
thought
'em.
you were coming this way.
Oh, I didn't know this thing protruded balloons.
Did you come get
Yeah,
that first,
fucking-
Joe?
Yeah, bro. Got
Have you not
minis.
seen the new Have you not seen the new supply drops yet?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've
Bro.
just never seen
Yeah.
like the actual dropping
The
thing.
smoke, yeah. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's a little insane, but well, Zone's not going to be on soccer field.
Nah, it's not football thing. It's gonna be shifty in the fucking valley finish.
Fuck, some drum guns.
I've had a lot on this mountain finish.
Oh,
The magic
yeah.
thing, nice. I can hold
What
that.
do you want? Yeah, I was gonna say, did you want? I can
Oh,
stack
not for
this
that.
one. I can stack it, bro. I've got this fucking retarded thing.
Oh, well, I'm
Look at
holding
that.
2 of them currently in 5 bandies.
Yeah, I'll fucking stack it for you then, bro. I've got fucking space. Fuck, that shits me with the 99 health.
My people are using
Rifts.
wrists.
Hey, there's shooting just out here, southeast.
Yeah,
Sound like just out here. Maybe over that
oh
mountain.
yeah, I can see him. Tagged one of them for fucking
Yeah, I tagged one.
72. Oh. And that's right, I've got this too.
Tagged one for 25.
Bro, tag with this guy in the back left corner.
Tagged him for 50-ish.
Okay, that's it.
Oh. Fuck. Dirty dog.
Anyone got rockets?
So you
Nah,
take-
all out.
2 minutes, you can.
Yeah, I got him.
I reckon.
Oh, there's more
Oh,
people
I
up on the
fell.
mountain. 222.
What was that now, boys?
More people on the mountain. 222. 242.
How can we get back to shifty?
Like,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Finish like people on the ground.
Yeah, I reckon that's
Oh,
sure,
yes,
and then
got
it
grenades.
flies out.
There's mushrooms over here.
Oh,
Oh,
stay moving. Oh,
I am a dodging master. Can't believe I jumped that sniper shot.
oh shit.
Oh, put all that there, not there.
He's up there and he has attitude.
There's another 50 good on me. I'll stack it for now. Oh, shit. There's shots to our west as well.
There's shots
Shots
all around
east.
us, eh?
Yeah. Shots everywhere at this point. And that's one thing I don't have is a fucking
Think,
sniper.
yeah, they are. They're at Battle Bus.
Yeah, we got shots west too, boys.
You want to try and get this hill?
Should we go to the circle?
It's took it a minute.
I reckon we try and get these cunts west. They're just running in now. They're up on the hill to my south. Oh, wait. Right next to us.
No fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna go straight.
His
either
teammate ran
bloke.
away.
There's another gold scar here.
That's Harley's. You can put the house.
Bro.
I got one.
Yeah, there's medkit.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a purple burst over here, bro.
I need a mini, Richo. Jolly, just one.
Yeah, bro.
Just one.
I lost the guy that ran off.
There's a 50, should be a 50 in that.
Yeah, I've already got 2 on me, Jolly.
Oh.
That cunt's off the mountain. He's going 187 towards the circle.
Yeah, I'm
I've
going up
searched
this
it too.
hill.
Yeah, I reckon we
You okay?
Yeah, nah, I've got one, knocked one.
Good.
One coming, bro.
Dead.
Good work, boys. Is a sniper there?
Yeah, well done, boys.
You got zone 2. Just coming in.
Yeah, we got a zone. We couldn't get up the mountain, eh?
There's another scar down here, bro, if you want. Oh,
Yeah, there's a purple scar. But they're getting zone, boys. I got 3 medkits and 150 shield on me.
yeah, it's only minis.
I've got minis.
Yeah. Sorry, boys.
People, southeast 150, building up.
Yeah, I've got house.
Yeah,
Here's 2.
Yeah, Dolly, come here, bro.
Do you still need those minis?
Oh, we got
Here's 2 minis.
sniper shots on us.
You stacking minis, bro? Here's 1, if you want it.
I just realised I'm super low on mats.
Aya, come here, bro. I
Yeah,
got 9, I got 1,000. Come down here.
I've got 400.
There you go, bro.
Cheers, dude.
Oh, shit.
That was a bro.
There's people 43.
Yeah.
Harley, did you want a big pot?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
bro.
be that's right.
There you go.
Cheers, bro.
I've quickly ran down into the valley. I'm getting across into zone. Going up behind these blokes fighting.
Fuck, I almost slipped off.
Oh, you
Come
fucking
on.
dog.
Reload your guns, boys.
Yeah, there's heaps fighting up here.
Oh no.
Ooh. I don't know, is it worth getting in the middle?
Yeah, they're low as.
Oh.
Tag 1 for 60.
Oh. Nice.
It's more southeast. Oh.
Yeah, I've got a sniper.
Yeah, I'm just getting zone. That zone's gonna hurt if it hits me.
Yeah.
Over there.
Nice.
I'm rushing
Tagged
this.
him.
I'm
Tagged
rushing
him.
this bloke.
Alright, I'm coming.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
rushing
just
this
that,
bloke
yeah.
while he's building. There's only one, so I'm rushing in.
It's gone out the back. It's at the back of it.
Go, boys.
Yeah, catch you later. Give me that gold heavy.
May as well build up here. We got no storm.
Oh,
Please.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fuck yes, boys. Back to back.
Oh, watch out, south. Oh, damn.
Come and get you, bro.
I don't know if it's worth it at this point.
So hold them off, boys. Hold them off.
We're being pushed. Right up above you, dude.
Fuck, he's right here. No. No.
Oh,
no.
GG, dude.
Ah.
Push. That was a good push by them. Those fucking rockets drilled.
Yeah. Right, good game, dudes. I'll catch you later.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I have learnt nothing. I learnt that Australians still swear a lot. I apologise, but yeah. Damn. Right, well, I think I'm going to end the stream here. And I will catch you all later. Have a good day, good night, good evening, good breakfast, whatever you like. I'm going to keep playing for a little bit, but to avoid what just happened, I am going to quickly hop on my computer and just try and tweak some things. Well, thank you for stopping by. If you liked it, you can click the like button or the dislike button if you would like to. You can click the subscribe button if you would like to watch me again. There's also a notification bell to tell you when I am going live. I also do sometimes go live on Twitch, so if you would like to follow me on Twitch, my name is MrPhilipDeath, no capitals on Twitch, and I will see you all tomorrow for another Fortnite stream. Have a good one, guys, and good luck getting wins.